Welcome back to the Finish Line in association with betabin.com. For all the latest offers from the world leading bookmakers, head over to betabin.com. So we're going to do our first weekend review today. We're going to start off with the Cotswold Chase at Cheltenham, which Tom had the winner of.
Yeah, throwed on, put his head down and battled on gamely.
He did.
Thought Elegant Escape just after the last was going to come to him, but he put his head down. Him and Bryony around that course are a joy to watch, really, aren't they? They got on really well. He pings fences. Gold Cup next plan, like next start, I think, for him. I don't know whether he's up to that grade, but
I can't see him going near a Gold Cup.
Yeah, no, I can't either. But he'll run his race. He'd probably be just short of the placings, I imagine. But he's going to give her some spin around the Gold Cup course.
Yeah, I'd say she'll go off now and set a go gallop. She'll enjoy her spin and
yeah. He was a good winner. Elegant Escape just looks slow, I thought.
He looks tailor-made national horse.
Yeah, he looks slow. If he can keep up with them in the national, then he'd have a good chance.
He seemed to hit a little flat spot coming down the hill, but he jumped the last and he seemed to stay on really, really well.
Yeah, he
really
did.
Well.
He did. He really does stay on well. He just looks slow. But there's plenty of races left in him.
Yeah. There's nothing else really I took out of that Terrafort. Just disappointing.
Yeah, they were what they were. I like the winner's performance, really.
Yeah.
I don't think he's up to a Gold Cup, but he's a lovely staying handicap chaser.
A few races to be picked up them still.
Yeah, 100%.
So we'll go on to the Ballymore Novice, and this was shaping up to be a great finish.
Yeah, it would have been interesting, wouldn't it? I don't think Brewing Up a Storm was done with it at all.
I think he would have battled away.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it would have been a close race. You can never say.
Yeah, sure. If and but why not?
Yeah, it was a long way out, but Birchdale has definitely improved from his maiden hurdle run. So
the hype is.
Yeah, he's obviously a decent horse. It would have been really interesting to see if if Brewing Up a Storm stood up and they could have battled it out. But that Champ form looks interesting now. Brewing Up a Storm was fourth behind Champ, so that's pretty strong form, I think. But Birchdale, I wouldn't be rushing to back him for anything at Cheltenham, but he's improving.
He's improving, but is he improving enough to have a say in any Cheltenham
We
race?
don't know is the answer. Yeah, that's the problem. We don't know. So
our pick was very poor.
Yeah, he never travelled at all, that horse. Yeah. He never travelled at all. Looked like he was going to run on then for a while. I don't know. I don't think that was him. He didn't look quite right there, to be honest.
Paddy was niggling at him like at least a mile and a half out.
Yeah.
You could see him just trying to get him into the bridle.
I'd be happy to put a line through that.
Yeah. I don't think that was his running either.
No.
Next, the Cleeve. Jesus, he was good.
Yeah, Paisley Park was very impressive for Aidan. He was just very good, wasn't he? He gets to the front, he still pricks his ears and runs around. He's a perfect horse, but he's not a flashy horse. He doesn't travel really well. He comes off the bridle, he just gallops and gallops and gallops. So he'd be very interesting. Short price now for the World Hurdle, the Stayers Hurdle.
Lucky if you can get 3.
Yeah. I just think a note on him is his owner, Andrew Gemmell. I don't know if you saw the video.
I've seen it. It was brilliant.
Yeah, it was brilliant. So I was saying to a friend, I was like, you can't even have a bet in the race now, because how are you going to cheer on a horse against Paisley Park?
Yeah.
I think everyone wants to see Paisley Park win just for that. But interesting side note, we'll get to him later, but Andrew Gemmell owns another horse that I think is going to go to Cheltenham and run well, trained by Paul Nolan. We were talking about this morning. Yeah. We'll get to him later, but
did you not sell him?
No, he owns him in partnership with another guy. They alternate the colours. But Paisley Park was super impressive.
He's going
would
to
you
put
back
up
with 3-1? No. Penhill, fresh, first time out. You don't know, but no, I'd be cheering on Paisley Park for the Stayers.
I'd be cheering him on till Penhill comes and nabbed him.
Jeez, you've no heart at all.
There's no heart in me bloody wallet, is there?
There isn't.
There's a horse actually in that though. Could run huge in the Stayers. West Approach.
Yeah.
He seems the best of the rest of England. And he's 33s. You get 40s in the place.
Is he? Yeah, he franked that form with Paisley Park from Ascot. You know, and he was 20-1. Surprised he was that big, but yeah, he runs his race, doesn't he?
He seems to be ignoring him big time in America.
Yeah.
I think he could have a great shout to fall into place.
It's fall into a place and an open one. It's definitely going to be an open race.
Yeah,
anyway.
and he was 2 lengths back to Black Up and then another 10 lengths back to Sam Spinner.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't put anyone off him at a big price each way.
Yeah, one for the preview night. One more Dingo Dollar.
Yeah, very disappointing.
Jumping went the pot down the back straight.
Yeah, didn't travel, didn't jump. Disappointing, really.
Quit, yeah. Go Conquer though did it well.
Yeah, same. Go Conquer did it very well. Yeah, he's been kind of threatening to win one of those handicap chases like that for a while. He finally got it together, but yeah, he was Dingo Dollar was very disappointing.
Yeah, enough of that.
That's a line through him.
Honeysuckle at Fairyhouse.
Yeah, she was impressive. I didn't rate the form of her last run, but she's definitely stepped up on that. She put this to bed a long way out.
Turned into well. They were all beat.
Yeah, they were all beat.
She still looked green as grass when she hit the front.
Yeah, she does. I'd take it back. She's a nice mare. Tintangle looks very outpaced.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd put a line through her, but Honeysuckle looked very impressive. You'd think maybe Mare's novice hurdle at Cheltenham. Is she?
3-1 clear favourite.
Wow. Yeah.
It's a bit short.
It's a bit short, but
there's not much else out there.
No, she was impressive though. It's the obvious place to go. So yeah, she'd have a sporting chance.
Yeah. Shall we pop on to Sunday and take our eye on Sunday?
Nice. Esport Dalan.
Yes.
Gave him £7 and beat them well. Especially kind of 2 out. He cruised the front and kicked on. Look, he only beat Wicklow Brave and Tombstone by a few lengths each, but
the races put to bed well before they started.
Yeah, he looked impressive. An outside chance for the champion hurdle in an open year.
He's had a faultless kind of career about a one blip.
Yeah, we're looking at that. He was 4th at Leopardstown back last year, and he didn't run again that season. So you'd have to suggest there was something wrong.
Yeah.
And his form stands up. He would have an outside chance. He's not going to be a fashionable horse. He's trained by Gavin Cromwell, who's a fantastic trainer.
He's a true trainer.
But yeah, I think he'll have to step up again from that run, obviously.
I can see him. I like the way he goes about his business. Even over Christmas when he beat Stormy Ireland. Yeah. Geez, he did that well.
Yeah. No, he's a very likeable horse. Loads of ability. Only been beaten once in his career. Is he a champion hurdle horse? Look, he might fall into a 4th or a 5th spot, but I couldn't see him winning it.
Oh, I can't see him win. I can see him fall into place. What is he? What price is he? About 30?
I haven't looked at it, to be honest. Yeah, I'd say he's a big price for it. The other one it makes on Sunday is, as we spoke about, Discorama.
Yeah.
Now, this has got Cheltenham handicap now.
Plot job.
Yeah, I mean, unlucky to fall. I was looking, he could come back to the Close Brothers novice chase. That's over 2 mile 4. It was second in the Mountain Pipe over 2 mile 4. So I don't think that'll hinder him. And depending on what mark he's got for that, yeah, he could have a proper chance. Another option is his mark is still 137 from last year over hurdles. So
go back over.
He looks a better horse over fences already, but he was second in that Mountain Pipe off 136. So, you know, if they were worried about his fall, he could have a hell of a chance back over hurdles off 137.
Either way, whatever he runs, I'm not going to be backing him.
Yeah, no, I fancy him for Cheltenham. And he's the horse, he's owned in partnership with somebody else by Andrew Gemmell.
Yeah.
So he must be looking forward to Cheltenham now. He's two very live chances.
Live runners going into that. There's another one I took out of that race actually, was Champagne Classic.
Yes.
We didn't see him since April 2017. That was his first run since his Grade 1 win over hurdles. I was going through that race that he actually won. And he beat Penhill, Monley, Presenting Percy, Album Photo were all in that race behind him. If this fella,
he's a proper horse, he'll come on from that run. So
he could be a forgotten horse if anyone during the festival time, only because he'd had to have the one run. Ran well, seemed to bomb out like he needed a run. I think this fella could have a cracking chance in JLT, something like that. JLT RSA. I've been keeping the lookout for him.
Anything else from the weekend?
Actually, the winner of that smacks to me a 4 mile. Patrick Mullins' eyes were lighting up when this fella just kept galloping.
Yeah, I wouldn't. He's going to have something for it, and he could well be the one, couldn't he? Ballywood.
He's good form. He's won that well. Fortin and Alba Bartlett.
Yeah, he'd be on. My highlight was from Friday night at Dundalk.
On Dundalk.
Edification went in and did the business. It was a huge price. I was talking to you before the race.
I drifted like a large.
We went out to like 8.8 on Betfair or something, so which was a crazy price. And I could see it was like watching the week before when he got the trouble in running again. I think this horse is so well handicapped. It'd be interesting to see what he goes up now. He stays well.
Much for that.
Go up to mile 2, I think is going to actually improve him now. Looking at that, he'll go up a few pounds. He'll probably go up 4 or 5 pounds. But just Connor, if you're riding him again the next time, just go wide into the straight.
Stay out.
Just make it simple for yourself.
Make it easy just to watch.
Yeah, no, he looks well handicapped like that. I think there's maybe one more in him. So fingers crossed. We'll see what we've got for Dundalk on Friday.
Oh, well, sure, Tom will have another peach of one for Dundalk on Friday.
Fingers crossed.
So that's our first review done. So we're going to actually preview the Dublin Racing Festival.
It might be Thursday or Friday. Thursday or Friday, we're going to preview the Dublin Racing Festival. Cracking weekend of racing.
I can't wait for it.
Yeah, Apple's Jade, Champion Hurdle. I'm looking forward to that already.
She runs in that now and break my heart.
Yeah. Irish Champion Hurdle.
I know, but the actual ends up winning that now and going to Cheltenham.
We'll see. I think they'll still go for the mares. Yeah, I think they'll still go for the mares. But yeah, a fantastic weekend of racing, so we're looking forward to that already. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that. So it'll be either Thursday or Friday, but I'll keep you up to date anyway through the social media. So that's our review done, and thanks for watching again. And like, subscribe, and we'll see you during the week.